Good morning. It is 9:14 on March 29th, 2021. It is a Monday, and I am still in trader rehab. I am paper trading, and hopefully, if everything goes the way it's supposed to, this will be the last week. Next Monday, I'll be back to trading for real. I'm just going to trade like normal, but I'm in paper trade mode. These are the rules of the day down here. 1, of course, is I'm in trader rehab. 2, hard stop is required. 3, only place an order when a stock presents a setup on the 5-minute chart. I'm looking for bull flags and bear flags. Number 4, only trade between 9:30 and noon. 5, do not chase an entry. And 6, size trades accordingly to a $200 risk level. With that in mind, and anybody who's watched any of these videos before, I go through the rules because these videos are, for me to go back and review my trading, and I want to know what my setup was for the day, what restrictions I have on myself, and what rules I should be following to see how I did. Let's see. Let's go through the watch list for the day. I've got 5 gappers and 1 continuation. One of them is right there, UPC. It looks like a recent IPO. She popped up this morning, but has pulled back, but it's still gapped up quite a bit. AMPG, got a little climb there. SXTC, CYAN, and NCTY. Okay, those are the 5, and then RAIL. RAIL has treated me well the last couple days. I've traded it 2 days in a row, mainly because it's still lingering up here. I am, I really think this is going to pull back down to, where she started, below $4, and I'm able to borrow on it. So if a pattern presents itself on the short side, I'll take it. But heck, I traded long on it, I think, on Friday. But that's what I'm going to be watching today, and I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. I'll bring you back when there's something happening. All right, first pullback of the day here is KOSS. This candle is about to close in 5 seconds, so I will get in if it breaks out over 25.30. All right, this candle's closing. It's another pullback candle, so I'm moving down to the top of it. And here we go, we're in at 24.90. First target is just below 25.50 for half of my position, and my stop is 24. All right, getting out of this. She finally came back and hit the 9. It should be climbing, not falling. So we'll call that for now and see if she presents something else. All right, I hopped in. We're in at 23.16. Just feels like it's about to break down. It's gotten below, it's broken down this little flag. Split my position in half here. My stop is 24. Well, my sizing, the stop is at 24, but realistically, if it breaks out above these candles here, then I'll get out. It should not be going up there. The stop will probably be a little bit above the 9 there. But we're about to see if this can break down through 23. Yes, it can. Here's paper trading for you. Okay, there it goes. All right, so I'm out half my position at 46. And she's still dropping. All right, I'm just going to close the rest of my position here. I'm not really too fond of the way it's moving. So we're just going to, take that profit, bring myself back closer to zero, and wait for another setup. All right, looks like it's about decision time. There it is. I'm in at 22.55. Lost 4 cents on slippage there. I'm just going to go up here and play it safe. I'm going to put my stop up here. 23.01. And if I'm right, it shouldn't come anywhere close to that. And I'll leave it there until this thing breaks down through 22. And then I'll go down and start working on targets. All right, that's enough of that. I'm getting out. flatten my position. Now I'm down 110, and we'll move on to the next one. See if we can earn it back. All right, I'm going to try to play this to the short side. I have gotten in at 22.79. My stop is a break of 23. And we'll see whether this goes down. Basically what I'm seeing here is it is consolidating, and it's going to make a decision shortly whether it wants to go up or go down. And I just have the feeling by looking at this, the trend is going down. The 9 and the 20 have crossed over. It has had a big time struggle getting back over 23 for the last 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 minutes. It has had a struggle getting back over 23. So I jumped in below 23 and looking for a breakdown. I mean, one of these breakdowns from here down to 21 and maybe below. The open was just above 22. 22.13 is what it looks like. So I think if it gets down and breaks down below that, I think it'll flush hard. And I'm going to take half my position just above the open, 22.15, just in case it gives us trouble. Okay, I'm out half at 49. I just can't walk away from the profit I have up there after being down. Still got the other half. We're going to go ahead and set our stop back up here. And my other half is still setting down there just above 22.13. I think it's at 22.15. Yeah. And we're within reach of, there it is, I'm out. 365.50. So basically that erased my deficit. I was down $110. So I not only got that 110 back, but added a 365. So I am not complaining about that. It is 11:23, well, actually 11:21 in the morning. Just under 2 hours of trading. and 365. I mean, it's not the greatest, but hey, I'm only risking 200 bucks right now, and still practicing to get back on track. And this is a good start to the week. So I am going to call it a day. So let's go ahead and wrap up the day. All right, and here is the summary of the day. All I traded today was KOSS. Wasn't my goal today, but it just kept presenting some decent opportunities. Some worked, some didn't. Actually, most didn't, but one really did. So I started out down 167 and then fought that back up to 110. And then I think I brought it up to like only down like $15 or something like that. And then there was a big win that brought it all the way up to the total of the day, up 364.70. And that is a good start to the week. I am paper trading at the moment due to some very bad decisions here recently. I've been paper trading for, I think, about a week and a half now. And the plan is this week is my last week if I do well. Last week was, part good, part bad. The last 3 days of the week were really good, as in discipline. And that's what I'm after at the moment. I mean, the profits weren't super high, but the discipline was great. So this is day number 4 of, perfect discipline. Enforcing my stops, making good decisions, looking for good setups. So, and then today was my first day of really just kind of hanging in there, hanging in with the trade, believing what I did, and just keep moving my stop down instead of just popping targets in and taking profit immediately. So I'm really, I feel like I'm doing well. And the plan is next Monday, a week from today, I'll be back trading live. But I got to earn it. So we'll keep it up this week and we'll see how she goes. Till then, I'll see you tomorrow.